There are many strange beings in the world, with bodies that science cannot explain, yet they exist among us. From children born with unusual body parts to individuals who dare to face harsh adversities and rewrite their own stories. They not only survive, but become living legends, earning the world's respect and admiration. Their stories not only amaze, but also serve as a powerful testament to the hidden strength of humanity, even when expressed in different forms. If you're inspired and want to learn more about these extraordinary individuals who live fulfilling lives despite incredible anomalies, hit like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss these remarkable stories. Let's explore the untold secrets of their lives, and together we'll discover that the only true limit to humanity is our own thinking. Amanda Grice suffers from persistent genital arousal syndrome, PGAD, a rare neurological disorder that causes her body to be in a constant state of involuntary extreme arousal. This syndrome is often caused by nerve compression in the pelvic region or abnormalities in the nerve signals transmitted to the brain. For Amanda, this condition brings no pleasure but rather immense pain and exhaustion, as her body experiences hundreds of uncontrolled physiological responses each day, leaving her physically and mentally drained. For years, Amanda lived in isolation and shame, fearing social judgment about her difficult-to-talk-about illness. PGAD prevented her from maintaining a stable job or participating in normal social activities, as the triggers could strike at any moment. She battled depression, feeling trapped in her own body and unable to find understanding or support from the medical community at the time. The prolonged silence and constant pain transformed her life into a series of exhausting and anxiety-filled days, making it feel like an unending struggle. The turning point came when Amanda chose to publicly share her story in hopes of seeking help and raising awareness. With the support of leading experts and intensive neurological therapies, she gradually gained control over her condition and found her balance once again. Amanda became a powerful spokesperson for PGAD patients, working to break down stigma and advocate for greater understanding and compassion from society. Her bravery not only empowered others with similar conditions, but also sparked important conversations about the need for more empathy and support for those living with invisible illnesses. Bashir Aziz, often nicknamed the Zebra Boy, represents a strikingly artistic case of skin pigmentation contrast. Rather than seeing the patchwork patterns across his face and hair as a flaw, Bashir turned them into a unique visual signature in the international modeling world. His most distinctive feature is his naturally white hair streaks, an unexpected gift from nature, that give him the appearance of a living monochrome artwork filled with powerful contrast. His journey also serves as a lesson in psychological transformation. After once attempting to hide his appearance with tattoos, he ultimately chose the courage to remove the mask and live authentically as himself. Science describes it as the absence of melanin in certain groups of cells, but in the worlds of fashion and visual storytelling, it represents the rise of a new standard of beauty. Bashir Aziz doesn't just possess a distinctive appearance, he carries a story of freedom and self-acceptance. Bashir reminds us of a powerful truth. When you stop trying to be normal, you truly begin the journey toward becoming extraordinary. He is not just a model, he is a thinker of self-respect, transforming what was once considered different into a powerful identity that captivates every gaze. In a world bound by strict physical norms, Victoria Canal emerges as a bold blueprint, defying conventional laws of biology. She possesses a unique structure where organic bonds choose to soften rather than solidify, resulting in a resilient yet fragile existence. Instead of yielding to the natural fluidity of her body, she turns it into a lab of adaptation, where each movement becomes a conversation between the sensitivity of her tissues and the strength of her will. This inherent imbalance becomes the foundation of her journey, a quest for inner balance, where imperfections are overshadowed by the unyielding force of determination. Breaking all boundaries of symmetry, Victoria doesn't rely on muscle power, but instead harnesses the magical resonance of her asymmetrical form on the piano keys. In this space, what is often seen as the silence of creation, an incomplete silhouette, becomes the gateway to a groundbreaking musical language. Rather than compensating for her physical distortions, she redefines how humans connect with instruments, turning her differences into a mesmerizing and potent aesthetic advantage. Each note that flows from her is not merely art, but a profound testament to mastery over fate, even when biological laws seem to have abandoned her. This is more than just a record of resilience. It is a profound testament to the soul's ability to rewrite the algorithm when faced with biological adversity. Victoria Canal demonstrates that a person's worth is not defined by the strength of their physical form, but by the resonance of the values they offer to the world. She is living proof that when the fundamental structure falters, the soul finds a way to craft a symphony of the extraordinary, where fragility transforms into an invisible yet unshakable force. Her journey prompts a deep question. Do the true limits lie in the deviations of our genetic code, or in the boundaries of human imagination? Imagine a face entirely covered by a thick layer of hair, with only bright eyes and a visible mouth showing through. This isn't makeup or a costume. This is hypertrichosis, also known as Apert Syndrome. Throughout history, individuals like the Petrus Gonsalves family and Supatra Sassoufan, the wolf girl, have captivated the world with their unique condition. This extremely rare genetic mutation causes hair follicles to grow uncontrollably across the face and body. Those living with hypertrichosis have become symbols of resilience, confronting societal challenges head-on while confidently asserting their identity and self-worth. Historically, faces like these were treated as mere curiosities in old circus sideshows. Today, however, we view them with greater empathy, thanks to the scientific understanding brought by modern genetics. Supatra Sassoufan, a young girl from Thailand who once earned a Guinness World Record, showed the world that a thick layer of hair couldn't stop her from going to school, playing, and embracing life with joy. These faces teach us a powerful lesson about the diversity of the human genome. We must not fear what is different, because every strand of hair on their faces is part of the intricate and extraordinary genetic map shaped by nature. In your opinion, what is the most important factor in giving special children a complete future? Please share your thoughts, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support us. Didier Montalvo, a Colombian boy, was born with a massive congenital melanocytic nevus covering his entire back. This nevus continued to grow, thicken, and become rough and bumpy, resembling a rigid turtle shell, earning him the nickname Turtle Boy. Medically, the tumor not only disfigured his appearance but also posed a significant threat to his life due to the high risk of malignant transformation into cancer. The heavy shell caused Didier constant itching, pain, and difficulty sleeping or moving like other children, making everyday activities a challenge. In the impoverished countryside, a lack of understanding led to Didier's family being ostracized by the villagers, who believed the boy was cursed. He was forbidden from attending school or playing with friends, resulting in complete isolation. Despite the deep love of his family, they were powerless to afford the surgery needed to save him. Didier endured his childhood years in darkness, carrying not only a heavy physical burden but also a spiritual one, with no way out, until his story captured the attention of a doctor in England. Dr. Neil Bulstrode stepped in to rescue Didier from his enormous turtle shell with a life-changing free surgery. After removing the massive tumor, the boy not only gained a new appearance, but also escaped the discrimination he had faced, finally able to attend school and live a life like other children. This medical miracle, combined with true compassion, gave Didier a second chance, completely transforming his destiny. Dubbed the Brain Man, Daniel Tammet possesses an intellectual blueprint that defies conventional limits, thanks to the miraculous intersection of savant syndrome. His ability to perceive numbers through shapes and colors has transformed his mind into a biological supercomputer, enabling him to conquer the digits of pi to over 22,500 places and master a complex language in just 7 days. Rather than being isolated by his differences, Daniel has harnessed this extraordinary neural ability to decode the mysteries of perception, proving that the variables of the human brain are the ultimate keys to unlocking humanity's boundless horizons of knowledge. Dallas Wiens became the first American to undergo a full face transplant after a devastating electrical accident left his face a smooth surface, devoid of eyes, a nose, or lips. For years, Dallas lived without a clearly defined facial identity. His journey serves as a powerful case study in the cutting-edge realm of reconstructive surgery and the human body's remarkable ability to accept donated tissue. His face transplant was not just a groundbreaking medical achievement, but also a symbol of resilience and hope. It opened new possibilities for patients with severe injuries, helping them regain not only their appearance, but also their confidence and will to live. In 2011, a team of more than 30 medical specialists performed the historic face transplant on Dallas Wiens. His new face wasn't the one he was born with, but it restored his ability to smell, speak, and, most profoundly, to feel his daughter's kiss. The true strength of his story lies in his unwavering determination to rise from the darkness and his courage to embrace a strange new face in order to continue living. Dallas Wiens' face stands as a testament to the marvels of 21st century science, reminding us that even when a person loses every outward marker of identity, the will to survive can still lead them back to a life of normalcy. Bridget Jordan is a vivid example of redefining the laws of physics through passion and movement. Once recognized alongside her brother as part of the world's smallest sibling duo, that title was never the final stop in her journey of self-definition. Instead of accepting a quiet life, Bridget boldly stepped into the world of music and rhythm as an energetic college cheerleader. Her flexibility and explosive energy became a revolution of the body, demonstrating one simple truth: passion has no height limit. She showed the world that greatness is not measured by size, but by the fire within. Bridget's body has a unique biomechanical system that requires delicate coordination between willpower and muscle control to perform high-intensity routines. She doesn't dance with just her legs. She dances with absolute confidence in her own biological identity. Bridget has transformed the stadium into a powerful platform for education, sharing a message about inclusion and the limitless potential of the human spirit. Her story serves as a valuable lesson for younger generations, breaking down psychological and physical barriers, and proving that every individual has the right to shine and become a star in their own life, regardless of their bone structure or physical stature. Caddy is not only a resilient woman living with Apert Syndrome, but she is also an extraordinary mother walking beside her son Elijah on the same challenging journey. Rather than succumbing to congenital disabilities, she transformed her pain into strength by founding the non-profit organization Elijah's Hope. Caddy dedicates her life to supporting, connecting, and empowering families with young children facing similar craniofacial anomalies. Her story is a profound testament to maternal love and compassion, proving that physical differences can never stop a heart full of love from making a meaningful contribution to society. A young star's hesitation. Few people know that actor Mark Wahlberg was born with a small third nipple located just below his left breast. During his early days in the world of underwear modeling and singing, Mark once viewed this trait as a flaw on his body. He often tried to hide it during photo shoots, fearing negative reactions from the audience or stigma from the aesthetic-driven industry. Mark's initial hesitation reflected the pressures of perfection placed on young stars, where even the smallest physical differences could lead to self-doubt. A decision to keep his identity. At one point, Mark seriously considered surgery to remove his third nipple in an effort to conform to Hollywood's standards of perfection. However, as his career continued to soar, he realized that true success comes from talent, confidence, and personality, rather than altering natural traits. Embracing his uniqueness, Mark began to openly mention his third nipple in interviews, discussing it with a humorous and relaxed attitude. This shift in perspective allowed him to reclaim his identity and prove that embracing one's imperfections can be a source of strength and authenticity. Mark Wahlberg's story of embracing his extra nipple is a powerful message of self-confidence. While Hollywood might conceal it for a role, he chooses not to see it as a flaw in real life. His story encourages us to embrace our unique features, no matter how small. What do you think helps us build more confidence in ourselves? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to show your support. Joseph Merrick, a man believed to have suffered from Proteus syndrome, was severely disfigured by massive bone and soft tissue growths that distorted his face and body. In Victorian society, he was cruelly exhibited as a freak, yet Joseph possessed a gentle spirit, a love of poetry, and a sharp intellect. His famous declaration, "I am not an animal, I am a human being," became a powerful symbol of compassion in medicine. His story reminds us of the enduring dignity of the human person, urging us to look beyond outward appearances and recognize the humanity within. In the history of Major League Baseball, MLB, Antonio Alfonseca is a truly unique name. He was renowned not only for his powerful pitches, but also for a rare physical trait that earned him the nickname El Pulpo, the octopus, from fans. His remarkable appearance, with 6 fingers on each hand, made him stand out, but it was his exceptional talent on the mound that solidified his place in MLB history. Alfonseca's presence on the field became a testament to embracing differences and using them to reach the pinnacle of one's career. Antonio was born with polydactyly, a condition that gave him an extra small finger next to the pinky on each hand and an extra small toe on each foot. In total, he had 12 fingers and 12 toes, each complete with bones and nails. While the extra digits did not move independently, they contributed to an unusually large hand. Rather than undergoing surgery to conform to the norm, Antonio chose to embrace his unique trait, keeping them as a proud and distinctive part of his identity. His decision to stay true to himself was a powerful statement about accepting and celebrating differences. Throughout his career with major teams like the Florida Marlins, Antonio's hands were always the center of attention. Many speculated that his extra fingers helped him grip the ball tighter or create unpredictable pitch trajectories. However, Antonio always humbly maintained, "They don't help me pitch better, but they don't stop me from being successful either." He proved that true ability comes from relentless practice and determination, not just physical attributes. Antonio's success was a testament to his work ethic and skill, showing that talent is shaped by dedication, not by the way one is born. The brilliant success of the octopus, including being named the Saves leader in 2000, sent a powerful message about self-confidence. He turned what society might consider an abnormality into a unique personal brand. Antonio Alfonseca's story serves as a reminder. Don't let your appearance define your limits. It's persistence and passion that unlock the doors to legendary achievements. His journey proves that embracing one's differences can be a source of strength, leading to extraordinary success. Lalit Patidar, a teenager from India, lives with hypertrichosis, also known as werewolf syndrome. This rare condition causes thick, long hair to grow and cover his entire face and body. Since childhood, Lalit has faced countless curious stares and insensitive remarks from strangers. However, his family and close friends have always been a solid support system, helping him overcome his initial insecurities and encouraging him to embrace his unique appearance. Instead of shying away from the crowd, Lalit has chosen to face the world with remarkable confidence. He actively participates in school activities, plays sports, and nurtures the dream of becoming a famous YouTuber to share his unique life story. Lalit frequently affirms that physical appearance does not define a person's worth. Rather, it is one's actions, kindness, and heart that shape a truly unique identity. His empowering message continues to inspire others to embrace their individuality and live without fear of judgment. Lalit's story is a profound lesson in embracing biodiversity and respecting differences. His confidence serves as a powerful inspiration, encouraging us all to live true to ourselves with courage. What do you think about the extraordinary resilience of this werewolf boy? Please share your thoughts in the comments section so we can discuss. If you found this video meaningful, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to support the channel in creating more valuable content. Dubbed a symbol of power that transcends conventional norms, Arbab Kizer Hayat possesses a phenomenal physique, weighing 436 kilograms, with his enormous arms being the focal point of attention. The abnormal development of his bone and joint structure from a young age has created a powerful physical presence, pushing the boundaries of human anatomy. While his immense size often generates conflicting opinions, it's undeniable that he stands as a living testament to the magnificent variability of nature, transforming his unique biological traits into a personal brand with significant weight and influence on the world stage. Dorsey Ross is a living testament to the strength of human will. Born with Apert Syndrome, a rare genetic disorder that causes malformations in the skull and limbs, he endured over 68 grueling surgeries in his battle for life. Rather than succumbing to his circumstances, Dorsey turned his scars into symbols of hope. Today, as a renowned pastor and inspirational speaker, he dedicates his life to helping others overcome adversity, living by his powerful motto, "The word impossible does not exist in my dictionary." His story is more than just a medical miracle. It is a profound lesson in courage, reminding us all that resilience can transform even the harshest challenges into a source of strength. In Uganda, Vincent Oketch's deformed legs, which swelled into enormous masses of flesh, defied all natural proportions and gravity, presenting a significant medical challenge. This condition resulted from uncontrolled cell growth and fluid accumulation, putting immense pressure on his small skeletal structure. Vincent's physical transformation not only tested the limits of human endurance, but also highlighted a heartbreaking plea for understanding biological mutations that break conventional medical boundaries. The existence of these massive masses raises critical questions about how the human body can endure a weight far beyond its original design. In the world of extraordinary medical stories, the name Lakshmi Tatma from India is always mentioned as a symbol of hope and powerful rebirth. Born in a small village in Bihar state, Lakshmi attracted worldwide attention when she was born with a rare condition known as Parasitic Twins, Ischiopagus. She had 4 arms and 4 legs, a result of an underdeveloped twin attached at the pelvis. Despite the challenges she faced, Lakshmi's story became one of resilience, inspiring people around the globe with her courage and strength. The girl was named Lakshmi, after the Hindu goddess of wealth and beauty, who is traditionally depicted with 4 arms. This coincidence led local villagers to believe she was a reincarnated deity, and she became the subject of both awe and reverence. However, behind that veneration lay a harsh medical reality. Lakshmi's small body endured immense pressure from the extra limbs, putting her ability to walk at risk and severely affecting her life expectancy. Despite the spiritual beliefs surrounding her, her condition posed serious health risks that required urgent medical intervention. The turning point came in 2007, when a team of over 30 top doctors performed a historic 27-hour surgery to separate Lakshmi's parasitic twin. This complex procedure was an extreme challenge, as specialists had to carefully separate the circulatory and nervous systems while reconstructing her intricate pelvic structure. The surgery was not only a monumental scientific achievement, but also a miraculous moment for Lakshmi's family, as it gave their daughter a chance at a healthier, more normal life. The success of the surgery marked a new chapter in her life and symbolized the power of modern medicine to change destinies. Moving away from the media spotlight, Lakshmi Tatma has now blossomed into a healthy young woman. After years of physical therapy and regular checkups, she can walk, run, and go to school just like any of her peers. Her journey is not just a story about overcoming a rare deformity, but also a powerful testament to human resilience and the incredible advancements in medical science. Lakshmi's transformation serves as an inspiration to many, demonstrating the life-changing impact of modern medicine and the strength of the human spirit. Living in misunderstanding. Deepak Paswan was born in a poor rural area of India with the extra body parts of a parasitic twin attached to his chest. Instead of receiving proper medical care, Deepak was caught between 2 extremes. On one side, he faced stigma and alienation, and on the other, he was excessively worshipped by the villagers, who believed him to be a divine figure. The burden of being seen as both a curiosity and an object of reverence weighed heavily on him. His young life became increasingly difficult as every step was exhausting, as his body had to nourish additional non-functional tissues. A life-changing major surgery. The turning point came in 2010 when Deepak's story touched the hearts of doctors at Fortis Hospital, Bangalore. Moved by his situation, they decided to fully sponsor the complex surgery to remove the parasitic twin. It was a mental battle for the doctors, as they had to ensure the safety of Deepak's vital internal organs during the procedure. The successful surgery not only relieved Dipak of the physical burden, but also helped him shed the emotional and societal weight he had carried for so long. It marked a new chapter in his life, one filled with hope and newfound freedom. A new future opened up for Dipak when he recovered and was able to run and play like any other child for the first time. He was no longer seen as a discussed phenomenon, but returned to being a healthy, vibrant young boy. His journey is a powerful testament to how modern medicine can change lives and restore normalcy to those who face extraordinary challenges. In your opinion, what do you think is the greatest miracle of medicine? Please share your thoughts and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support us as we continue to share inspiring stories. An unexpected discovery occurred when Brigham Nordstrom, a lawyer in New Zealand, visited a clinic for what seemed like common abdominal pain. However, the CT scan results shocked the entire medical team. Instead of the typical 2 kidneys, the images revealed that Brigham had 5 kidneys. Remarkably, all 5 were fully formed, each with its own ureter system, and they were functioning harmoniously, as if designed to work together like a pre-programmed machine. This rare and miraculous condition left both the medical community and Brigham himself in awe. Faced with a critical decision, doctors deliberated extensively on whether to perform surgery to remove the extra kidneys and return Brigham's body to a standard state, or leave the organs as they were. After several consultations, the medical team discovered that the blood vessels supplying the 5 kidneys were intricately intertwined. Removing any of the kidneys could pose unnecessary risks to major blood vessels, especially considering that Brigham's health was already in an ideal state. Ultimately, the team decided that no intervention was necessary, allowing Brigham to keep his unique condition without any additional risks. Ultimately, Brigham decided to keep all of nature's gifts. He lives peacefully with 5 kidneys, considering them a unique and fascinating aspect of his identity. His story has become a valuable resource, helping the public understand that sometimes differences in natural anatomy are not defects, but rather a testament to the miraculous adaptability of human biology. Brigham's acceptance of his condition serves as a reminder that the human body can be remarkably resilient and capable in ways we may not fully understand. A challenging start. Born in the late 19th century with a rare condition known as Dipygus, doubling of the lower body, Myrtle Corbin possessed 2 pelvises and 4 legs. In the social context of the time, such physical differences were often seen as a misfortune. While her 2 middle legs could move at will, they were too weak to support walking, forcing Myrtle to learn how to adapt using her outer legs from a very early age. Despite the challenges, she developed a remarkable ability to navigate her world, demonstrating incredible resilience and adaptability. Overcoming psychological barriers. Instead of retreating into isolation, Myrtle chose to face the world with courage and confidence. The biggest turning point in her life came when she met and married Dr. Clinton Bicknell. His understanding and love helped her realize that her self-worth was not defined by her physical appearance. More notably, Myrtle's unique anatomy included 2 complete reproductive systems, which presented a significant obstetrical challenge for the time. Despite these complexities, Myrtle's determination and the support of her husband allowed her to live a full and meaningful life. The miraculous calling of motherhood. Defying all medical skepticism, Myrtle became pregnant and gave birth from both of her different uteri. She successfully brought healthy children into the world, proving that her unique anatomy would not hinder her dreams of motherhood. Myrtle went on to live a simple, happy life, raising her children with love and care. Her story has become a powerful symbol of resilience, showing that with love, self-confidence, and determination, any adversity can be overcome, allowing one to build a complete and fulfilling family. Francesco Lentini, born in Sicily, Italy in 1889, is remembered as one of the most unique medical cases in history. He was born with a fully functional third leg growing from his right hip, the result of an underdeveloped parasitic twin. In addition to this extra leg, his body had other redundant parts that made his early life extremely challenging. However, instead of succumbing to his circumstances, Francesco transformed this difference into a legendary story of self-esteem, resilience, and brilliance, earning admiration for his ability to embrace his uniqueness. During his childhood, Francesco went through a period of deep self-consciousness and insecurity about his appearance. The turning point came when he was taken to a center for children with disabilities. There, he saw peers who remained optimistic despite losing their legs, and it made Francesco realize that he was actually fortunate to have 3 functioning legs. From that moment on, he began to accept his body and started training for flexibility. He turned his third leg into a unique tool, using it to perform remarkable skills that no one else could, ultimately transforming his difference into a remarkable asset. After moving to the United States, Francesco Lentini joined major circuses and gained global fame under the stage name The Great Lentini. He captivated audiences by juggling a ball with his third leg while maintaining masterful balance. Through humor, skill, and confidence, he transformed his unique physical difference into an artistic trademark, becoming a symbol of resilience and turning what many might have seen as a challenge into a celebrated talent. The stories of individuals with extraordinary bodies, ones you wouldn't believe are real, show how they've overcome every challenge, pushed beyond their limits, and become living legends. Their strength and resilience leave us in awe. If you find these stories inspiring and want to discover more incredible wonders, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel today. Join us as we continue our journey to uncover the amazing mysteries of the world around us.